What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another -6 challenge where I try and shoot -6 through 12 holes at my home course. First round back after 3 weeks because of the snow, and we roast this 4-iron. We almost hit the green, which is a big improvement because normally we're in the left side of the trees, but we made it this time. So we lag this one up there. Nice little tap and par. We move on. Hole number 2. This one is playing 140 to a back pin, and I clubbed up and was trying to hit this like low chaser to skip up the hill. Unfortunately, because it was still very, very soft, it did not skip up the hill and remained all the way down the hill to this very much top pin on a ridge. Now, this putt just needed a little more speed, and it actually would have been very, very good. I had this to clean up, and we did not clean up. That was a very unfortunate bogey early in the round. Hole number 3 here. This is playing 205 to a back pin, and just wiped this a little bit, but it was still left enough, as you can see, using my ears to see if I can hear it land. And it kicked off a tree and left us with actually this decent look to get up and down. And there's like a slope there and a ridge off the bunker, and we were able to use that, get it pretty close to the hole, which leaves us with a pretty straightforward par putt to clean up. So not bad. We are 1 over through 3. Roasted this hybrid on number 4. Tightest par 4 in all Canada. Roasted a nice low hybrid. Feeling very good. Had 144 left. We took a 9-iron and punched a nice low fade in there. Ball was below our feet, and it's to a really right pin on a hill, and this was an absolute dart. Landed about 8 inches right of the hole and just kicked up that slope, and we just nailed that birdie putt. Very happy. But you know what we're not happy with? This. We airmailed that way right. So we reload, and we hit an absolutely perfect one up the left side. I decided to play this as white stake now. This hole is now white stake on the right. Even though it's red stake, we're playing it as white stake because it is just unacceptable for us to do anything else. I need to put that pressure on myself. So that was our 4th shot into the green, which was actually a pretty good chip. And our 5th shot here for bogey. Unfortunate bogey to get to back to +1. This was probably one of the shots of the day. Unreal rope around the corner. Got a new setup with the hybrid that I'm really pumped with. That'll be coming on the podcast. Take a listen. This shot was really good. I had 145 left on this par 5 because of how much I roped it, and hit a perfect 9-iron draw in there with this left for eagle, and just miss it on the low side. Just the putts were not as spicy as we needed them to be, but that's okay. We get back to even, and that leaves us with the short 7th hole here, and this wedge was actually very nice and very crispy. Pin high with a great look at birdie. Pretty much like just moving right to left, and it just did not. That was the read. It was not the execution. Next hole, short par 8. This was playing 94 yards to a back pin. This was a wonderfully flighted wedge just right of the pin with a little bit of sauce on it. And this putt was perfect. So we get to 1 under going into hole 9, which is the short par 4. And this 4-iron was f***ing sick, guys. This was the shot of the day. I was beyond pumped. Could not, just been trying to hit that kind of 4-iron for a while, and that was unreal. We lag it up close to the hole because it's on a weird slope, and boom, we nailed this for birdie. Hole number 10, we roast a 4-iron over the trees, trying to hit a nice little high draw because the pin is kind of tucked in that corner. Roasted it just a little bit too far left. It caught a branch and ended up just kind of on the back edge of 18 tee box here. We had a decent look and a decent lie, though, and we've been grinding on that short game. This wedge was pretty spicy. Wanted it to check up a little more, but we still have a very good look at birdie. Which we convert on. We're now 3 under with 2 holes to go. Tried to hit a little cut hybrid here, got a little too spicy with it, and it hit one of the trees and bounced out. which left us with this. And I probably shouldn't have hit this shot. I was trying to go for the high hero shot over the trees. Did not hit it high enough, and it clipped the top of the tree and basically came straight down. So now we're putting our -3 in jeopardy here. This was a sand wedge that I just kind of punched through, and it had a ton of spin on it, ironically. And just this putt was weird because look at how diseased this green is, but my goodness, we make the par putt. So we are 3 under going into the final hole here, and just hit a punch 9-iron. The wind was weird, so did not think that going for the green was the play. Then we had 95 yards to this pin, and I pulled this wedge, and I was a little disappointed with it at first, but actually it kicked off the hill and was totally fine and gave us a really good look to hopefully get to 4 under. We did not get to 4 under. So 3 under, first round back from all the snow. I feel like the swing is trending in a really good direction, guys. This has been a massive 3 weeks of practice from the last time I was able to get out, and I'm really happy with the ball striking. Obviously, there's things I need to clean up. Obviously, there's stupid things I'm still doing, but this is a big improvement from where I was, and I'm so excited now to just continue grinding and getting better. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.